Welcome to Art for All Ages Online. Have you ever had a time in your life when you thought you just wanted to be like every other great artist that had ever been, but you found that you just could not control the brush? It was just too complicated and too difficult. Or have you ever been in the situation where you wanted to be like an artist, but you found that it was too frustrating because you had to deal with those long, boring art classes dealing with art history and theory and color and composition, and it just gets overwhelming. Wouldn't it be great if there was something easier, if there was a better way? Well, the answer is Art for All Ages. Since 2014, we have been doing these special system art classes that are live art classes teaching everyone our sponge system. We've been a great big hit everywhere we go. Today we do over 100 art classes every month in various communities across the country. And now you can have Art for All Ages available to you from the ease of your home or your tablet. So how did it all get started? Back in 2014, I scratched my head and said, hey, I've been an artist all my life for over 45 years, and maybe I can make a little extra money on the side, doing some art classes. And my wife said, sure, that's great, wonderful idea, go have at it. And so I went trotting down to the local art store and I told them who I was and showed them my portfolio, and they said, this is great. You should have a free demo and introduce your program to people. And so I did. So I had a first free demo, and one lady shows up at the class. And she shows up, very sweet, wonderful lady. She comes in and she wants to learn how to paint. We sit down and we walk her through the painting that we had advertised. Lo and behold, come to find out, the reality, she has no way of controlling this nasty guy, the brush. She just can't control it. Some people shake, they have jitters, they're unable to control or have the dexterity needed to utilize the brush. This is why I cried all the way home. I came home to my wife, I said, it's never gonna work because people can't paint. They don't know how to draw, they don't know how to control the brush, and they just don't have the time to want to learn how to do all of that. And my wife said to me, have you ever thought about a sponge? And I laughed, I said, oh, please. No respectable artist would ever be caught using a sponge. She says, you should give it a try. So I went into the kitchen sink and scourged around, and a sponge. It was under the sink. And so I took that sponge and I locked myself into my studio for about 3 or 4 days. And at the end of that time, I came away with about a half a dozen or more paintings and 3 simple moves with the sponge. And it is those 3 simple moves with the sponge, when the painting is done, that has changed the world of painting. It is a wonderful system that makes it so easy that everybody can paint. And so we are bringing Art for All Ages into your home and into your community, and we hope that you sign up for some of these classes, check out our free classes to learn how to do this, and then continue with a subscription or choosing which classes you want to choose from our online library. We hope you enjoyed them and look forward to seeing you with Art for All Ages online. Thank you.